In the shadowy forest of Frederick County, Maryland, whispers of a creature that blurs the line between wolf and man have echoed through the trees for centuries. This creature, known as the Dwayyo, stands as a testament to the power of local folklore and the human fascination with the unknown. With its origins shrouded in mystery, the Dwayyo is said to possess the formidable physique of a wolf, paired with the eerie stance of a human. Its story is intertwined with that of another legendary being, the Snallygaster, with whom it shares a fabled rivalry marked by epic confrontations that have become a cornerstone of Maryland's mythological landscape. The tale of the Dwayyo first gained notoriety in 1965, following a harrowing account published in the Frederick News Post. A local man, referred to as John Becker, described a chilling encounter with the creature near Gambrill State Park. According to Decker, it emerged from the darkness, a monstrous figure with long black hair and a growl reminiscent of a wolf or an enraged dog. As it approached, the creature reared up on its hind legs and launched an attack, sparking a wave of fear and fascination that would ripple through the community for years to come. Subsequent sightings and reports would further cement its place in Maryland's folklore, each account adding layers to the creature's mystique. Description of its appearance and behavior painted a picture of a beast at once familiar and profoundly otherworldly, capable of evoking both awe and terror in those who claim to have crossed its path. Drawing from a mix of Native American traditions and European folklore, it serves as a cultural touchstone, embodying the mysteries of the natural world and the human imagination's endless capacity to bring them to life. As the Dwayyo continues to inhabit the space between reality and legend, it invites us to explore the boundaries of our understanding and consider the possibility of a world where the line between the known and the unknown is not as clear as we might think. Whether as a creature of flesh and blood or a figment of collective imagination, it remains a compelling figure in the landscape of American folklore, a reminder of enduring power of stories to inspire, to terrify, and to enchant. In the heart of Maryland's Frederick County, amid the rolling hills and dense forests that blanket the landscape, a legend has taken root, one that bridges the gap between the natural and the supernatural. Our journey into the facts about the Dwayyo begins in 1944, with the first recorded sighting that set the stage for a saga that continues to captivate to this very day. Witnesses describe hearing frightful screams in the night, a sound unlike any known animal, accompanied by mysterious footprints that offer tangible evidence of something unexplained. But it wasn't until 1965 that it truly entered the public consciousness, following a chilling encounter near Gambrill State Park. A local man, venturing out to investigate strange noises, came face to face with a creature as big as a bear, with long black hair, a bushy tail, and a growl like a wolf or an angry dog. This encounter, and the fight that ensued, would be just the beginning of a series of sightings that painted a picture of a creature both fascinating and terrifying. As reports of the beast spread, descriptions began to form a composite image of it. Standing at least 6 feet tall, with a powerful, forward-leaning posture, its body covered in dark fur and marked by distinctive stripes. Its head, large and wolf-like, sat atop a body that seemed to defy classification. Not quite wolf, not quite human, but something uniquely its own. Yet, for all the fear it inspired, it also sparked curiosity and a sense of wonder. Was it a misunderstood creature, simply trying to navigate a world in which it didn't belong? Or was there a deeper, more mystical explanation for its existence? These questions, and the stories they spawned, have become part of a fabric of Maryland folklore. But the Dwayyo is more than just a collection of sightings and speculative tales. It represents a fascinating intersection of natural history, folklore, and the human need to make sense of the unknown. As we dwell deeper into the legend and lore that's surrounding this mysterious creature, we find ourselves confronted with the enduring power of stories to shape our understanding of the world around us. Beneath the canopy of Maryland's ancient forests, where the shadows stretch long into the twilight, a legend breathes life into the stillness of the night. This is the realm of the Dwayyo, a creature that defies the mundane boundaries of our world, a being that stands on the threshold between the wilds of nature and the realms of supernatural. As we peel back the layers of history, the beast emerges not just as a cryptid of local folklore, but as a symbol of the mysteries that have captivated human imagination for generations. With its human-like posture and wolf-like feature, it occupies a special place in the folklore of Maryland, intertwined with tales of the Snallygaster, another creature of legend that roams the same woods. These creatures, according to local tales, have been locked in an epic struggle, a narrative that highlights the dynamic and sometimes tumultuous relationship between the forces of nature and the supernatural. As we explore the legends, we find that the Dwayyo is more than just a creature of fear. It is a guardian of thresholds, a keeper of secrets that lie buried in the heart of the wilderness. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question the boundaries of our knowledge, and to embrace the mystery that lies at the edge of the unknown. But its tale is not confined to the past. It lives on in the stories of those who claim to have encountered this elusive creature, in the whispered tales around campfires, and in the reports that continue to surface, adding new chapters to an ongoing saga. These personal encounters bridge the gap between legend and reality, inviting us to consider the possibility that there might be more to the world than meets the eye. In the dense forests of Frederick County, where the shadows whisper and the air carries the scent of mystery, numerous eyewitnesses have reported encounters that defy explanation. Some speak of a chilling howl that pierces the night, a sound both haunting and otherworldly, leaving those who hear it frozen in fear. Others recount tales of fleeting glimpses of a creature that moves with a grace that is odd for its imposing figure, a shadow amongst shadows that vanishes as quickly as it appears. One such encounter, recounted with a mixture of awe and trepidation, describes a hiker's twilight encounter near Gambrill State Park. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the woods into twilight, the hiker reported seeing a figure staying upright on two legs, its eyes reflecting the last lights of the day with an eerie glow. For a moment, time stood still as the hiker and the creature locked eyes. A silent exchange that ended as quickly as it began when the creature turned and disappeared into the forest depths. Another tale comes from a group of campers who, gathered around a flickering fire, heard rustling from the darkness beyond the firelight. Peering into the night, they saw what appeared to be a large, wolf-like creature observing them from the edge of the clearing. It was only when one of the campers reached for a flashlight that the creature retreated into the night, leaving behind a trail of questions and a story that would be retold for years to come. Skeptics argue that, like many cryptids, it can be explained through misidentification or psychological phenomenon. They suggest that in the dense forests and shadow hills of Frederick County, what witnesses interpret as a mysterious creature could be native wildlife seen under the influence of fear, poor lighting, or the power of suggestion. The descriptions of it, with its wolf-like features and human-like posture, could easily be attributed to bears or large dogs known to stand on their hind legs, casting imposing silhouettes in the twilight. I don't know of too many large dogs standing on their back legs there, unless they're, begging for something, but yeah, we'll let them be. On the other side of the debate, though, cryptid enthusiasts and some local historians state that the Dwayyo represents a yet-to-be-discovered species, or perhaps a surviving relic of a bygone era, hidden away by the less traveled parts of the state. They argue that the consistency of eyewitness accounts over the years suggests something real and tangible, lurking just beyond the reach of scientific understanding. Yet, science reminds us that the extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Despite numerous sightings and tales, concrete evidence of its existence remains elusive. No physical remains, clear photographs, or indisputable tracks have been presented to validate its presence beyond the realm of folklore and anecdote. This lack of verifiable evidence leads many to conclude that it, while a compelling story, remains firmly in the realm of myth. As we draw the curtains on today's journey into the heart of one of Maryland's most whispered about legends, the Dwayyo, we find ourselves at the crossroads of imagination and reality. This exploration has been taking us through the dense forests of fact and fiction, where the shadows of history and the echoes of folklore blend seamlessly into the stories that define our cultural landscape. It is a creature of both legend and mystery, and serves as a reminder of the uncharted territories that lie just beyond the boundaries of our understanding. Whether lurking in the physical world or residing slowly in the collective imagination of a community, the Dwayyo invites us to question, to wonder, and to explore the possibilities that exist in the unknown corners of our world. As we conclude this episode, I invite you, our listeners, to reflect on the stories that have shaped your perceptions of the mysterious and the unexplained. The Dwayyo, with its howls in the night and fleeting shadows in the forest, challenges us to keep our minds open to the myriad mysteries that remain unsolved, to the tales yet untold, and to the legends that await discovery. And so I call upon you to share your stories, your encounters, and your beliefs. Have you ever experienced something unexplainable? Something that defies the rational explanations of our day-to-day existence? Or perhaps you carry a legend, a piece of folklore from your own community that stirs the imagination and ignites the spirit of curiosity. Reach out and share these tales with us. Together, let's continue to explore the rich tapestry of the unknown that weaves through our world, connecting us through the stories we share and the mysteries we seek to unravel. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. Our quest for understanding, for stories that challenge our perceptions and invite us to imagine the unimaginable, is an ongoing adventure. Until we meet again, keep your ears tuned to the whispers of the world, your eyes open to the wonders it holds, and your heart ready to embrace the mysteries that lie in wait. Thank you for joining me on this expedition into the legend of the Dwayyo. Stay curious, stay intrigued, and most importantly, stay enchanted by the worlds of legends, lore, and lies.